The main features of the WADI model are economic upliftment of the farmers through sustainable agriculture, social empowerment and improvement in quality of life, which include enhancement of livelihood. The broad interventions are in the areas of land use planning, soil and water harvesting measures and improved farming-based agro-horti-forestry practices. In nutshell, however, the WADI not only strengthens the agrarian livelihoods of the tribal households as well as, but also increases food and nutritional security. Agragamee, a grassroots NGO actively working in this region since more than 3 decades on sustainable natural resource management, started its people-centered planning for reinforcing the livelihood of the community and, more importantly, helped revive back many indigenous crops and techniques of farming. Since 2009, Agragamee, with the support of National Bank for Agriculture (NABARD) and Rural Development India, had been implementing the WADI project in 37 villages of Bismantpur block of district Koraput.
2009-10 मसीहारे
One of the programs in 2009-10 was WADI. We started working on the WADI program. We supplied 75 trees for 1 acre of land, which was mango, lychee and cashews.
आंबो लिचू कैशू
Covering 1,000 acres land of 1119 tribal families. The WADI model consists of plantation of 40 cashew, 25 mango and 10 lychee grafts, 50 to 60 orchard trees like mango, cashew and lychee on 1 acre land with forest species along the borders. Besides, support is also given for growing various indigenous crops and vegetables, as intercropping and mixed cropping to address food and nutritional security, as well supplementing family income of the small farm families. There is also border plantation of forest species.
Chaul Kanti is a village in Bismantpur block of district Koraput.
It is inhabited by 47 households.
Parma Kulesika is a Kantha tribal farmer of the village.
His family consists of 8 members with his wife and 6 children. There was a time he was very poor. Though he had 2 acres of land, they were lying barren due to lack of irrigation. He was included in WADI project in the year 2011. Gradually he has started growing hill broom plants, banana and a range of vegetables as intercropping.
ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା 3 ବର୍ଷଠୁ ଗୋଟେ ବର୍ଷ ଚାଷୀ କରିଥିଲୁ ହେଲେ ହେଇଥିଲେ ନହେଲେ ନାହିଁ.
We used to cultivate 1 year in 3 years. Whether it was or not, volunteers from NABARD came and planted the trees. They gave cashews, mango and lychee. We planted these and saved with hard labor. In the past, we were getting food only from coolie work. We left the coolie work after planting the trees. Now we grow chilies, eggplants, cabbage, potatoes, onions, garlic. We are selling the rest after consuming.
Sar Mudli is an inhabitant of the Banasal village under Chikamba Gram Panchayat belonging to the tribal Parja community.
His family consists of his mother, wife and 2 children, a son and a daughter other than him. It was difficult for the family to make a living out of the 4 acres of land they possessed. They had to grind the finger millet grain manually with the help of a chakki and prepare flour for food. The family was included under the WADI project in the year 2011. Since then, Sara Muduli has never turned back. He has been producing a variety of vegetables in the gaps existing among the mango plantation made within 23 feet by 23 feet squares. He is practicing mixed method of cultivation, realizing the loss he had to incur in the cultivation of single crop. As a result of this mixed cultivation, he is able to neutralize the loss incurred in one crop by benefit in another. Now he is able to earn a good income by selling this surplus produce after meeting the family consumption and ensuring nutrition from it. His living condition has improved a lot. The family is having enough food from the rice crop and curry from the vegetables. His daughter is studying in the school while his is in the Anganwadi center.
I used to farm. I also worked as mason. Agragamee provided us for planting the mango, cashew, and lychee tree. We do vegetables. We sell vegetables after eating. Last year I sold mangoes for 4,500 rupees.
Narsimha Jani is another person in that same village, Banasal. He was living in very poor condition despite his possession of 3 acres of land. Collecting firewood from the forest and selling it at Desamantapur market was the only source of family income. He was included in the WADI project by Agragamee in the year 2011. Then he saw growth and growth. Both wife and husband are toiling hard in their field after being included in the WADI project. They have grown various kinds of vegetables in the yard. After meeting their own consumption demand, they have been able to increase their earning by selling the surplus in the market. They have not forgotten sending their children to school.
Workers from NABARD and Agragamee came and planted trees. We made beds and planted trees. They gave money for beds. They also gave us seeds. They even gave us seeds to plant vegetable. We learned to grow vegetables and grow vegetables. We are giving education to our children by selling vegetables. I purchased a mobiles and some gold, and even made a house by selling mangoes.
There is another farmer, Patti Jani of Parajabari Kanta village of Dusmantpur GP. Though he possessed 4 acres of land, it was difficult for him to sustain the family. He was included as a beneficiary of the WADI project, thanks to the effort of Agragamee. Now none can believe the change in his field unless one sees it. He and his wife have made genuine efforts to make their field evergreen. The lush growth of turmeric and mustard crops in the field create deep impression of success and glory. Besides, there are banana plants and profuse growth of hill brooms which fetch good income.
Earlier I was producing 5 to 6 bags paddy and ragi, which was insufficient for family. NABARD gave to Agragamee and Agragamee gave it to tribal people. We got all benefit after get to tree.
Today, many mangoes, cashew or lychee are being exported from the Dusmantpur region to neighboring states like Delhi, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. In fact, mangoes are marketed by Dusmantpur Cashew Development Producer Company Ltd. Such efforts by the Agragamee have provided a boost to farmers' morale, resulting in increase in farm productivity and improving the economic condition.